Welcome to this space where we discuss sexual health without taboos, using knowledge and professional experience. If you're here, it's because you're truly interested in learning and improving your intimate life. And I want to tell you that you've come to the right place. No matter your age or experience, there's always something new to discover, techniques to refine, and ways to strengthen your connection with your partner. Today, we're talking about a fundamental aspect of intimacy that, when mastered, can make a huge difference in your sex life: oral sex. This practice is one of the most pleasurable and valued by many women, but it's also an art that requires knowledge, sensitivity, and technique. It's not just about moving your tongue randomly. It's about understanding the female body, knowing how to interpret signals, and most importantly, having the patience and willingness to explore and experiment. Pleasure doesn't begin the moment your mouth makes contact. It starts long before. The mind is the most powerful sexual organ, and anticipation plays a crucial role in female arousal. A good lover knows that foreplay is essential for making pleasure more intense. Caresses, kisses, sensual words, and simply building erotic tension properly can make the experience far more satisfying. One of the most common mistakes is moving too fast, focusing only on the clitoris without considering other erogenous zones, or applying monotonous stimulation. The clitoris is extremely sensitive, and some women may find direct and immediate contact uncomfortable. It's best to start subtly, kissing the inner thighs, approaching slowly, creating anticipation. The key is to make pleasure build up progressively. When you finally reach her most intimate area, your goal shouldn't just be stimulation, but understanding how her body reacts. If she moves toward you, moans, or her breathing accelerates, it's a sign you're on the right track. On the other hand, if she tenses up or seems uncomfortable, adjust the intensity and rhythm. Every woman is different, and what works for one may not be as pleasurable for another. That's why communication, both verbal and non-verbal, is essential. Variety and creativity are key elements in oral sex. Don't repeat the same motion over and over. Alternate speed, pressure, and direction with your tongue. Try circular movements around the clitoris, tracing letters with the tip of your tongue, or even gentle sucking at the right moments. You can also use your fingers to stimulate the G-spot, located on the front wall of the vagina about 4 to 5 centimeters deep. A come here motion with your fingers, combined with precise oral stimulation, can lead to intense and deep orgasms. If you want to take the experience even further, you can play with temperatures. A bit of ice or a warm liquid, like mild tea or warm water, can create temperature contrasts that enhance sensitivity and arousal. You can also use small toys, like vibrators designed for clitoral stimulation, while continuing with your tongue and lips in other areas. For mature women, it's important to consider that hormonal changes can affect lubrication and sensitivity. In these cases, using water-based lubricants can make the experience more enjoyable, and the stimulation should be constant and prolonged. It's also beneficial to explore beyond the intimate area, including caresses on the breasts, neck, lower back, and other erogenous zones that increase arousal. The balance between pressure and suction is also very effective. Alternating between gentle tongue movements, brief periods of suction, and a well-coordinated rhythm with your fingers inside the vagina can gradually intensify pleasure. Here, patience is key. It's better to maintain an effective and consistent technique rather than suddenly changing when she's close to orgasm. Another crucial aspect is emotional connection. It's not just about mechanical stimulation, but about making her feel that you truly enjoy giving her pleasure. Kissing before and after oral sex strengthens intimacy and makes the experience more fulfilling for both partners. Eye contact, breathing, and being fully present all contribute to making the encounter unforgettable. Not all women respond the same way to the same stimuli. Some prefer intense stimulation, while others enjoy a slower and gentler pace. This is where observation and communication become crucial. Don't be afraid to ask what she likes or how she feels most comfortable. Remember, trust and respect are fundamental in any sexual experience. Additionally, a woman's sexual response can change over time due to various factors such as age, experience, emotional state, or overall health. Some women with more experience may be more direct in expressing what they enjoy, while others may need more time to reach a high level of arousal. In any case, the key is patience, sensitivity, and the ability to adapt to her needs. Finally, it's essential to remember that pleasure shouldn't be solely focused on reaching orgasm. Enjoying the process, exploring, and building a deep emotional connection make the experience much more fulfilling. When a woman feels that you genuinely want to please her and that you enjoy every moment, she will fully surrender, and intimacy will become a profoundly pleasurable experience for both of you. If you found this information helpful, share it with someone who might need it. And if you want to keep learning more about improving your intimate life, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. What's coming next will surprise you. You've made it to the end of this guide, and that shows your genuine interest in improving your performance and providing pleasure in a way that is often overlooked. Not everyone takes the time to learn, refine their technique, and understand that sexuality is an art that, when practiced with dedication, can completely transform a couple's intimate life. Now that you have all these tactics in your mind, I want to reveal a few final secrets that will make the difference between an average lover and an unforgettable one. Because yes, there are details that only those who truly master this art know and apply with precision. One of them is the rhythm of build-up and release. Don't just focus on increasing intensity and keeping it at its peak. Pleasure multiplies when you know how to play with contrast. Slowing down at the height of arousal, changing pressure when she is on the verge of climax, and then gradually intensifying again creates a roller coaster of sensations that makes the orgasm much more powerful. Another secret is eye contact and verbal connection. Don't underestimate the power of words. Expressing what you enjoy, whispering what you feel while stimulating her, or even asking direct questions like, "Do you like it this way?" in a sensual tone not only strengthens the connection but also helps her surrender even more to pleasure. And when you lift your eyes and see her enjoying it, the connection becomes explosive. If you want to take pleasure to the next level, try the triple stimulation technique. Don't just use your tongue and fingers, engage her entire body. Gently massaging her abdomen while stimulating her, caressing her breasts, or even holding her hands firmly to heighten the sense of surrender can make pleasure overwhelming. And finally, remember that attitude is everything. Confidence in what you're doing, the desire you project, and your total dedication are the real keys to becoming an unforgettable lover. It's not just about technique but the intention behind every move. When you do it with passion, pleasure naturally intensifies. Now that you have all this knowledge in your hands, it's time to put it into practice. Don't let it stay as just theory. Experiment, explore, and discover how every woman has her own unique preferences. The key is in sensitivity, patience, and the passion you bring to the moment. If this information has been valuable to you and opened your eyes to a new way of enjoying intimacy, subscribe to Wise Sexuality. On this channel, we continue revealing secrets, exploring techniques, and sharing knowledge backed by science and experience so you can enjoy a full and satisfying sex life. See you in the next video, where we'll keep breaking myths and teaching you what no one else dares to talk about. Don't miss it.